I'm scared.
Go.
Now, you're probably wondering how I got here, and to that, I have an answer for you. Why, hello there. I am Shanus the Potato, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, you see, unlike in my usual videos where I have some sort of equations to go over or something like that, this video is going to be a little different as I want to be building something. And for why, I have an answer to that. You see, earlier today, I realized something. I had an important physics project to do that I hadn't yet started or prepared for at all, which was very concerning to say the least. But after thinking it over for a little bit, I had an idea, and I knew exactly what I was going to do. Now, originally I was going to do the project on my own, but then I realized there was a better option. So I called up a couple of my good friends, and we decided we'd work on the project together. But anyway, I then gathered my things, packed my bags, and prepared for the long, treacherous journey ahead. Unfortunately, though, on the way out, I forgot to turn off my TV, which hopefully shouldn't be an issue. But anyway, I then set off on the journey to my friend's house, which hopefully shouldn't be too far from here. I did encounter a few difficulties along the way, but this didn't dissuade me from my mission. And after many, many hours of a long, grueling journey, I eventually arrived.
Always that stuff. Max, you're not ready for this lock-in over here. Wait, can the camera see it? Hi! Hi there!
We're gonna put an egg in here. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Hey there, and I am Shanesy that potato, and today we're gonna be doing an egg lab.
This is why I don't take you people places. I should have stayed home for this, I swear to God.
Kevin's doing.
Guys, we're gonna put on the egg.
Alright, Kevin's doing whatever Kevin.
Guys, we're gonna put on the Emo X wristband.
Yeah, sure. Alright, why don't we just use like the funny plane thing? The funny helicopter
is.
thing.
Dylan, can we use the funny plane thing?
I'll ask.
Just like tape a bunch of wiffle balls in a circle.
Actually, if you could fit in and wiffle ball, that might unironically.
I don't want to break stuff, but I really do want to cut stuff.
Bolts.
Bolts. Oh, wow. This isn't a bolt.
Yep, no, it's a bolt. You just don't get it.
What is this?
Look at bolts.
Are you in here?
We're
looking
looking
for
through
stuff.
stuff. Alright, we're looking for stuff to use.
This is, by the way, guys, this is 8 inches.
Charles. Remember Momo?
What do you mean? Oh, I put this on the like, attractiveness scale that Omer said. It's a 0.5.
It's gonna get like 10.
The Christmas wrap.
Yes.
You know what? Let's use the Christmas wrap. I'm sure it'll do well.
Only an egg will fit in.
You could shove it in.
You should shove it in.
Okay.
That's how
It's
it
gonna
works,
break
Don.
before it even hits the fucking ground, bro.
I don't know you're talking.
No, it's not.
Have
Not
some
unless
faith.
you drop it.
You guys know what oomph means?
You think
You guys are my oomph.
Why do you have that?
Thumbs up.
What if we put the egg in here and some oomph?
It needs to be
You got
6 inches or smaller.
I think we can cut this down. We could definitely put an egg in here.
I don't think we can.
Just shove it really hard.
We can
Just
fit.
shove it really hard. It'll fit.
It's a, what's that called? What is Savage Sucho? It's like a fit where it's just friction.
Can we get like a box or something?
I got this. Would be fine. The drone is
got
funny,
this?
but I think
So after all that shenanigans, we finally decided to get to work on the egg contraption, which hopefully should be able to keep an egg safe from a 1-story drop, and eventually a 3-story drop.
Go.
I see the vital.
Max, are you filming?
I could start.
Yeah. Let me get the light on.
Tell me.
Alright,
I'm scared.
go.
Now, you probably remember this part from the start of the video, and at this point in time, we were all pretty confident that we were screwed.
Did it live?
Take the oomph out. No, it didn't.
Oh, okay.
It did not live.
I told you it's not gonna work.
It did not.
I was.
It's leaking through the
Yo, throw it out.
God damn it.
Holy crazy. You have a garbage can.
I thought it lived. No.
I'm sticking straws through it. It's gonna work.
It might.
We need 3 stories and on concrete. We're gonna be cooked.
Yeah.
Cooked.
Now, I was fairly confident in this first rendition, but it turns out that was completely stupid, and I was way overestimating how durable the egg would be and how good the cotton would be at absorbing the energy. So anyway, we decided to put Max's idea to the test, and spent the next 20 minutes stabbing the box and shoving straws into the various holes, hoping that maybe there was the slightest chance that this would actually work.
Max, can you explain your beautiful creation?
This is my abomination. It's gonna, all the straws are gonna break and it's gonna absorb all the impact and the egg is gonna be a-okay.
Great.
With a clear, immense amount of confidence in Max's beautiful creation, it was now time for test number 2.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. It's not alive anymore.
Okay, what if we only use straws? Dude, I have 1 egg left.
Okay, so clearly Max's idea also was a complete failure, and like Dylan said, we only had 1 egg left, meaning if the third time didn't work, we might be completely screwed for this project entirely. Now, whilst Max had the genius idea to ask ChatGPT for answers, that also proved to not work. But then I remembered something that we could potentially use to save our project, and hopefully it would work. A parachute.
Oh. Wow, Dylan, you broke it. It's all your fault.
Definitely snapped it.
Oh, really? All right, final attempt.
If this gets crushed, we do it with Kevin, and we hope he carries.
Yeah. I can still take the design with you.
So. Test number 3. We added a parachute.
So here it is, test number 3 of the contraption, with this being the last rendition of the contraption itself, and the last egg that we had. We were all hoping that this one would actually work.
All right, Max.
Tell me when you're ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
It might have lived.
So here we have it, the moment of truth. Did it actually work? And the answer to that is... yes.
When there's action, no cracks in it. We're geniuses. Let's go, boys.
See, I told you the parachute would clutch. I told you the
Wait, guys, hands
parachute
in the
would
middle,
clutch.
and we say like, what's your team name?
On 3.
1, 2, 3, ugh!
Now, even though the contraption worked
I give it, like, a
flawlessly,
decent-
we still decided to test it again, instead
let's
throwing
go.
it this time. But despite our unconfidence in the test, the egg yet again actually survived.
Max, your opinion on the survival of the egg?
I didn't think it was gonna happen.
Dylan.
I didn't think it was gonna happen either, but I'm happy.
So with that, the egg lab was finally complete, and we had an actual functioning model that we could use. And with that said, I then set off on my long, treacherous journey back home. On the way, I saw a few familiar things once again, but nothing out of the ordinary. And after many, many hours on my long, dangerous trek, I finally made it home. And I was quite excited to see the sight of my home once again, after so long, of course. So I put down my bags and got out my whiteboard and prepared to finish this video. Alright, so before we conclude everything, there's a few extra things I'd like to go over. More specifically on the physics of how the egg contraption works, and how the design causes the egg to stay intact. Now, the whole idea of the egg contraption is to get the egg to decelerate as slowly as possible, because the faster it decelerates, the harder it's going to hit the ground, there's going to be more g-forces on it, and it's going to break. But if it's not only decelerating from the air resistance pressing on the bag, you're working as a parachute, and the styrofoam bubble causing the energy to be dispersed more, then not only will it experience less energy upon impact, but because it decelerated, it will not experience as much g-forces, which is what will keep the egg itself safe. Now, of course, there are a few more nuances when you go more into it, especially if you go more into the math itself, But those aren't really that important, and what I explained is essentially the gist of what you need to know about it. But anyway, with all that said, I'm Shanus Potato. Remember to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.